Yeah, so DeepSeek is just another one of these artificial intelligence companies, and is really trying to compete with some of the big players in the US, like ChatGPT. So you have OpenAI and their different models. You have Google with Gemini. You have Meta with Llama. And really, DeepSeek is a Chinese startup firm that is trying to compete in that space.
Two sides of the Blackwell chip have no clue which side they're on. There's no.
It is one of the things that I think people are really wondering is a company like Nvidia, where they were viewed as almost having a monopoly or a really, really strong moat around the whole chip and artificial intelligence ecosystem, that maybe that moat isn't quite as strong as what people originally thought. That could be why their stock is down. I think the jury is still out, see if whether or not all the data that we have so far can actually be validated. But it does suggest that maybe we don't need to throw tens of billions of dollars at these issues in order to develop something that's usable for the general public and for industry. Yeah, this could really be a change in the script, a change in the narrative around artificial intelligence, where it's no longer about what has been called the picks and shovels, which is just a reference back to the gold rush, where the ones who made a lot of money during the gold rush era were the people who are selling the picks and the shovels. And so far with artificial intelligence, that was like Nvidia, as far as with the chips that they were selling, and maybe even the data center providers. Now it's moved on from the picks and the shovels more to perhaps the refiners and the jewelers in that narrative, where it's more about what's the actual use case of the technology. So perhaps this does show that smaller companies will be able to compete in that space, and it's going to shift the narrative away from picks and shovels more to the refiners and the jewelers of artificial intelligence.